Right, let's get this going. We are live on YouTube, and this is week 3, day number 6 of Sons of Odin Ragnarok Scrim League. So yeah, welcome everyone to the stream. We've got 4 games for you this evening: ERANGLE, MIRAMAR, VIKENDI, and then SANHOK. So without further ado, let's get quickly through and have a look at this roster. So we have Sons of Odin Drengr in slot 6, Berserkr in slot 7, Zero Remorse in slot 8, tHsSativa in slot 9, GRADPAS in slot 10, slot 11 PWRUP, slot 12 Vox Elite, slot 13 Druidz Esports Sweden, slot 14 BotsOnFire, slot 15 RisingPheonix, slot 16 Æsir Titans, slot 17 Æsir Ængels, slot 18 Zero Remorse, slot 19 MaiTai Whores, slot 20 For Honor, slot 21 Forever in Our Hearts, slot 22 defying UK, and slot 23 Attack the Block. So yeah, quite a lively roster for you all this evening, and this is a league game. Welcome to Drunk Santa, Hayat, Hor Esports, and my blocks in the chat. I am here to support the high ping whores. Is that the MaiTai Whores? I'm assuming they're all playing on high ping because they're not from Europe. But yeah, cool. Let me know in chat. That'd be really interesting. If they are playing on high ping, they do really well. That'd be really cool to know. So, without further ado, we still do have 3 minutes till this plane leaves. So let's pop over. I do have the league results that are currently in front of you. This is not including Monday or tonight's games. So, literally after 2 weeks played, Sons of Odin Drengr, Forever in Our Hearts, Æsir Titans, and Zero Remorse, Berserkr in 5th. Got a little sneak peek for you guys tonight. We do have the results up until just before this match starts. So Sons of Odin Drengr are holding that top spot in 277 points, Forever in Our Hearts in 2nd with 183, Zero Remorse 156 in 3rd, Berserkr 153 in 4th, and Æsir Titans in 5th with 151. And I mean, I was having a look at this, and the main reason I've built this screen for you guys is it's so close. Anyone can win this. I mean, even Drengr out there with that many points lead, they can still, I mean, if they have a few bad games, then Forever in Our Hearts, Zero Remorse, Berserkr, or even the teams that are just joining us could potentially get right up there and get to the top of this leaderboard. And don't forget, the final is the top 16 teams. So yeah, or 16. Yeah, top 16 will play 5 matches on the Saturday. So yeah, anyways, enough of that sneak peek. And there's the current roster standings as of week 2. Let's pop over back to our roster scene. So we are leaving at about 7:45, so that is 1 minute time for you guys. On stream, we are 5 minutes delayed. Welcome everyone to the chat. Do hit that like button, do hit that subscribe button, it does help out massively. And yeah, I will turn the music up until this plane leaves, guys, because I want to check the stream is okay as well. Right guys, so in Wrangle, this is our first flight path of this evening. So give me a sec, I can't hear myself, which is really weird. Yeah, never mind. Anyways, we have a flight path starting in the south, going over Mill Base, over the top of Pachinki and Apartments, and heading towards the northeast side of this map and the mountains of Stalba. Yeah, MaiTai Whores are playing 180 millisecond ping. I'm on 20 millisecond ping right here on stream, so I feel really bad for them. It's one reason why I won't play America. Honestly, America and Asia, I won't play just purely due to the ping. I couldn't be dealing with that. I don't know how you guys do, to be honest with you. But anyways, we have Sons of Odin and Berserkr taking straight out the plane straight away, heading in the south of Millbase Island unchallenged. Power up look like they're unchallenged just over the bridge. We have Team 17 and Æsir Titans dropping together there. Let me just move up over. Team 17 is Æsir Ængels and Æsir Titans dropping together. Do you have three teams in Yasnaya and 2 teams heading towards 70 as well. Let's pop over to Yasnaya and see what's going on, shall we guys? We are with Sons of Odin Drengr, our current league leaders. Roto, Helu, Mealy and Eos. Eos, let me know how you want that said on stream and I'll be happy to oblige. They have got Team 8 of Zero Remorse and Team 18 of Zero Remorse 2. Both here too. Gecko getting a knock and first on Grandpa Geo. I'm assuming they've dropped in 70, which they have. Wallace getting a knock there on Joker U. Only 2 up now for Grandpa. First time we've seen this team in this league. A Fury does not boost in the kill feed. Your boss getting a nade on Fury, getting a knock. And return there. So Æsir Ængels down to 3, Æsir Titans down to 3. That's if they started with 4 players. Evening Majesty, how you doing? A Quidway just knocked Botic in the kill feed. Wallace being knocked there by Boom on your screen right now. They are getting a revive on JQ. No, they're not. Boom may be pushing in now to get the revive. Gecko pushing to get the revive on Wallace. Let's just pop over, see what's going on in Yasnaya. Wasn't attack the block. Yeah, attack the block. I didn't realise they've got 2 teams in. I think. Or not. Or only 1. Got shots here. Kenzo making a move. We have got the Happy Stoners here as well. All in there is not Yasnaya. Trying to find out where these shots are actually coming from. Zen was here, does have a nade in his hand. The one knocking Botic in the kill feed. Lovely nade there by Zen was here. I will clip that for you, my friend, if my clip button does work. Zen was here getting that first there. Oh. Where's my... My clip button don't seem to be working, guys. It's a bit weird. We do have a massive clash here. Does look like 3 teams are coming together with... Yep. Zero Remorse and the Happy Stoners are fighting, and it does look like Sons of Odin Drengr might be getting involved in a battle as well here. This is their main drop, one of their main drop spots, Sons of Odin Drengr. Happy knocking Ganjaman T. It does look like Hello's pushing in on Team 18 here. There's Zero Remorse, we've got to not attack the box, my bad. Rotter does get knocked by a nade. Slider with the molly. Does catch himself as well though. He's getting that health pack off, should revive. Rotter is still knocked. Using the utilities, getting the smoke out to get this revive on Rotter here. Not a lot more, it doesn't look like these teams want to push. Bobo and Slider, a bit outnumbered here, 4v2. Yeah, I couldn't deal with it, honestly. 420 getting a knock on Pappy there. Yeah, I don't think I could, Majesty, honestly. I enjoy my ping being good. Majesty gives you motivation, yeah. How many teams you managing now, Majesty? Well, when I say managing, are you actually managing them or just, I don't know, what are you doing? But yeah, I do believe Majesty will be streaming our final for us, guys. So do give her a like and a follow over on Facebook. Because I am at a family wedding. I did actually buy a suit the other day. I went suit shopping. Hello, lovely stuff from the little ridge line just on the edge of this building here. Does catch Slider off guard there massively and gets one more kill for Drengr. Bobo was shooting at them and Eos puts a rest to that one there. I don't know why my button's not working, guys. My screenshot button working at least. No, my button's not working. It's really annoying. Why is my button not working? Pad 0. Settings. Hotkeys. Pad 0. Okay, that worked. Oh, Wallace is just not true. So that looks like Grandpa are now down to one player, maybe. Oh no, they will. Oh, we're still up. But we will stay here. It does look like the Happy Stoners are now starting a fight with Sons of Odin Drengr. I have no idea why that button isn't working. I can use 0, so that's not too bad. Oh my god, my little girl's going nuts. Yeah, Slider died. Slider died. Them guys are fighting here. BotsOnFire. These guys all need to push from zone still. Let's pop over and have a look, see what's going on here. They have, does look like they have finished Grandpa. Yeah, they have finished Grandpa. Now they need to get the revives and get into zone. That is forever in our hearts. They need to push into zone pretty sharpish. I mean, our zone is horrible right at the moment. Apollo here. Team 11. Power up. Driving past Team 20 of For Honor. Comes under heavy damage. Does manage to survive the roll and the explosion. And he does get knocked by Rebel's grenade there. His teammates unfortunately are nowhere to be found. Bit of a slight bad rotation on Apollo's side. Asfand, Forest and Xander are all still up for power. Team 23 attack the block. Got team 14 of BotsOnFire rotating past him. Don't think attack the block are going to challenge that. Eos does knock Ganjaman over in Yasnaya. Them guys are out of zone as well now. MaiTai Whores, team 19. I want to see how they're doing. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, they're right in the middle of the zone. Okay. MaiTai Whores doing things. One of Your Majesty's teams. Watching BotsOnFire rotate round here and pull up just to the south of them. There's a flare just over in the background as well. We will just pop over to Yasnaya quickly because it does look like the Happy Stoners are being pushed back. There we go, hello, getting a knock on 420. Does know where Coal Miner is as well. Purple Haze has got the smoke in hand. Gonna try and smoke it out, maybe for Coal Miner to get the revive. Should have enough cover. Melee does get knocked by Coal Miner. Zone is now coming in on this team as well. Coal Miner gets knocked in return by Heli. Purple Haze the only one up for the Happy Stoners now. Purple Haze does get the molly out, comes under fire. Pretty sure Rotter can see Purple Haze here and gets a finish. Lovely play by Sons of Odin Drengr there. I'm not even a manager. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you getting them scrims? Are you making sure they're all available? Hippie here coming across team 13 of Druidz Esports Sweden. Does get knocked by a nade there. She is the only one here from her team. The rest of the team are not here. Killer did get knocked in the process there as well. They will get the revive on Killer and make their way into zone, and they do get it finished there as well. Box Elite rotating round. Why is no one in this zone? Oh, there is. There's one team. And that is team 15 of RisingPheonix. Ball Pump does get knocked by the zone there. Blossom is knocked on our screen, so they have got team 8. Zero Remorse pushing on them. Box are now taking up this northern side. Everyone is trying to get into this northern side of zone here. Louis does manage to knock and first NC. Blossom can see Pappy here. Only just though. think it's advisory to stay away from this compound for the time being. Temp does have a shot on Bubbles though. Does miss that shot. Bubbles managing to get to cover. Shots are coming out here from Team 8, Zero Remorse, towards RisingPheonix. Grim does get a knock on Killer, but SANHOK takes Grim out in return. I hope everything's okay with the stream, guys. Is my mic okay? Is everything okay? It's really bugging me. I can't hear myself. Drugs knocking Hor Blam in the kill feed. Let's pop over here. Does look like Void are pushing this, and BotsOnFire too. Nade from Drugs. Blam did manage to get out of the way here. Pappy does knock Buttercup. Drugs gets the finish on Blam. Zem was here, does get the knock on Blossom as well. Void Lobby trying to get the knocks over there. Does look like BotsOnFire have rotated out. These are coming under fire from Pontus now. We'll pop back over with Team 15 of RisingPheonix and Team 8 of Zero Remorse. Bubbles is the only one up now. Wildcat in. Sons of Odin are rotating around as well. Wildcat and Pappy in here. Bubbles gets one knock and gets taken out there. So that is RisingPheonix out of the game. They did lose temp. Pappy will get revived. We do have loads of teams rotating in here. Team 22 of defying UK only have 2 up now. They are fighting with power up. Forest there, almost getting a knock. The cuckoo. Oh, this is so annoying. There you go. It's a bit better rendered, isn't it? Lovely nade there from Forest. Makes them move. Cookie does get a knock in the end though. And he will get his team up hopefully in time before they get pushed by another squad. I mean, Druidz Esports Sweden are rotating round. Eos getting a knock on Pappy there in the kill feed. Sons of Odin have taken up the high ground on Prison. These guys are going to have to rotate in. Gecko getting a knock there in the kill feed. Gecko knocking Drugs. Huh? Oh no, Your Majesty's been timed out. Valley did get knocked on this rotation into zone, but it does look like they are getting the guys up. Kitty Cat and Rebel up here. Avery is knocked. Trying to figure out who they are fighting with, or they have just finished fighting with. Helu is pushing in. Team 22 here. Defying UK. Doing the damage on Team 13 of Druidz Esports Sweden here. Looks like it's a full push from defying UK. They do get the first. Donkey punch spots MATTITSU and gets the finisher. Gecko trying to find a place in zone. Does pull up. Is it safe? It's safe for now. Get some smokes out. He's in the middle of zone here. Aspect now. Going up the woodyard. Could get stuck here. Could come under fire. He's going to end up driving in between two teams. Kitty Cat's here too. Kitty Cat does get knocked and firsted by Aspect. Getting a knock on A32. Aspect coming under fire. Has to cover. Team 22 are behind him. The zone is going to come in now. Haley knocked and taken out. Aspect gets that health kit off. Is he going to make it to the zone? Aspect just makes it into the zone in time. Don't think Team 22 are going to let this one go. They do have eyes on to him. 4 teams left. Game number 1. Donkey punch does get knocked there from Team 22. 4 teams left. Team 21 forever in our hearts. Team 22 defying UK. Team 8 of Zero Remorse. And Team 6 of Sons of Odin Drengr. The only team with 4 people up that I can see is Drengr. These guys are not in zone. Oh, Gecko is still up for Team 21, but does take a heavy amount of damage there. Courtesy of Team 8, I believe. Team 22 have got to push into this zone. Aspect has got nowhere to go, really. Does get taken out there by Cookie. Sons of Odin Drengr do have this side of the zone pretty much shot down, but Mealy is taking damage there. Eos getting a knock on Cookie. Team 22 defying UK coming under fire here. Gecko using the smoke to cover. Team 22 looks like they may be going out in 4th place. And there we go. Team 22 out in 4th place. 3 teams remain. Zero Remorse, Sons of Odin Drengr, and Gecko for forever in our hearts. Can Gecko clutch it here against the 2 teams? Trio versus 4. Gecko getting stuck in the middle. Gets taken out. Drengr versus Zero Remorse here. Puppy, Wildcat, Zen was here. Mealy, Helu, Rotter, and Eos. First game, Sons of Odin. Ragnarok, Scrim League. Puppy does get knocked there by Helu. Zen was here. Wildcat still up for now. Puppy, they do get the first on him. 2v4 situation. Using the smokes, using the utilities. 2v4. Mealy is knocked though. Helu taking damage there. None of these guys are in zone. Zero Remorse do need to make a bigger move. Wildcat getting taken out there on his way into the zone. It's all down to Zen was here. Can he clutch it for his team? No, he can't. He gets taken out by Eos in that final zone. GG's, well played. Sons of Odin Drengr in 1st place. Zero Remorse in 2nd. Forever in our hearts 3rd. Bear with me, guys. Let me just make sure I can get these screenshots. No, my hotkeys aren't working. Okay, give me a sec. Number 4. I should be 0 that as well. Check I got them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Right. I'll screenshot that as well. Right, guys. So we will be back as always in about 5-10 minutes with game number 2. I will leave you with some highlights. So I'll see you then. Right, I can't believe how perfect my timing was then. It was fucking amazing. How's everyone doing? This is game number 2. We are flying above ERANGLE for our second game this evening. So yeah, let's have a look and see what's going on. Shout out to Drengr with the first win of the night, adding towards their chicken dinner tally for the league. So yeah, I didn't actually see how many kills they ended up with at the end there. I will see if I can have a quick look while we're watching where these teams jump. That screenshot I would have thought. Yeah, there we go. They did finish that with 15 kills as well. 7 kills for Zero Remorse in second. 8, 9, 10, 11 kills for Forever in Our Hearts in third. So the table is looking very, very, very interesting. As I say, it will be out this evening. Give me an hour or two after the stream and I'll get that out to you. Obviously the daily results immediately sorts out will be out pretty much straight away as always, because he is a genius. So yeah, let's have a look at our ERANGLE flight path. We are starting from Valdemar all the way very southern flight path, and there is our first zone up in the northeastern corner. So quite a lot of these teams got quite a lot of work to do. Your boss has just knocked Kingy on our screens now. Sons of Odin Berserkr here versus Æsir Titans. Could be going out early here, Berserkr. We shall see how both teams get on. It's really annoying I can't hear myself. Ah, there we go. That's better. I don't know whether... To be fair, Majesty was in the chat. Sorry, Majesty, I didn't mean for the bot to ban you and time you out. Just watch your emojis. I have changed it, but Stream Elements bot seems very buggy recently. I mean, I turned off the notification saying you're currently watching Elite Fusion Thursdays, but honestly, it didn't. It still hasn't changed. Æsir Titans. Oh, doing a bit of damage on Berserkr here. Do like these early game fights in Miramar. Really big map. Normally we're waiting quite a long time, but due to this league match, we are seeing some teams congest drop spots, maybe try out new drop spots. We are halfway through the league now, so you would have thought most people would have found their spots, get loot up, make sure you've got all your supplies, and then go fighting. But then some people might be trying something different, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. I haven't studied this league that much to know people's drop spots quite yet. If we do carry on and we do get support from you guys, we will carry on running Sons of Odin Ragnarok League. And yeah, we will be hosting a few tournaments in the coming future as well, hopefully, so keep your eye out for them. We have set up VIP slots in the Sons of Odin Discord, so if you can't register in time or you think you're going to miss out on that registration, you do want to start, head over to the VIP slot channel on their Discord server, and all the information is there. Does it look like Æsir Ængels just got a knock there? So let's see what's going on elsewhere. Æsir Ængels do have Void. Does look like he's done a split drop, dropped on his own. He does have Psych for company actually. A-bomb. They have got a building for cover. Being pushed by team 17 of Æsir Ængels here. Psych got that rooftop cover. A-bomb does need to be revived here. Relam in the background of your screen now. Lobby is coming in as well, maybe. And like I said, they do have a full squad of the Angels in front of them. Psych with a nade in hand. Can he do any damage? Which way is it going to go? Towards Fury. Yep, out towards Fury. Does get a perfect nade. Doesn't do any damage though. It's not quite a perfect nade then, is it? Mackie, Botic and Shelby. 3-1 split here from Æsir Angels. Lobby is coming from the back. Could catch him off guard here and does. Shelby does get knocked and firsted. Lovely play by Lobby there. A-Bomb does unfortunately die. Sight couldn't get the revive on him in time. So team 19 of MaiTai Whores are down to 3 players, but Fury has also been knocked. Mackie goes down as well. Botic, the only one up for the Angels here, and gets taken out there. Well played to MaiTai Whores there. GG's. Æsir Angels out in 18th place. So, after that, yeah. Let's pop back over with Berserkr here. Valley and D are the only ones up now. Lucin, lovely drop shot, gets the knock. D, the only one up for Berserkr here. How many's he got? He's got Your Boss pushing on into him. Your Boss and Lucin are still up. Do you think he has got the revive on Kingy there? No, Kingy does die. D here protecting these stairs. Freya is up, but I think Freya's going to bleed out, unfortunately. Nade in. Smoking even. Lucin from the outside. Your Boss from the up and squishes D in the middle. GG's, well played. Are you going to get to zone in time? We will see. Æsir Titans there with 3 kills under their belt. Æsir Titans, sorry. I was watching some mythic stuff. So yeah, Æsir Titans still to push in. Happy Stone is just pushing in. Sons of Odin Drengr pushing in now. Are they now going to take a fight with Team 21? MaiTai Whores versus Forever in Our Hearts in San Martin. Both teams are here. Shots have been fired. We are in a mountain, so just bear with me. This is fucking really annoying. I'm coming under fire here and does get knocked. 2 tournaments. Yeah, we will see. We'll see. Poor Vlam getting knocked out by Forever in Our Hearts there on the way up the hill. He was doing nothing to no one and just gets shot at by the guys of Wallace, Haley, Aspect and Gecko. Gecko now gets knocked by Bobo there. I do get the first on him. Bobo is coming under fire. They have managed to get the revive on Ram. We do have 3 different teams here. Team 18 of Zero Remorse 2. Team 21 of Forever in Our Hearts, who are now rotating back out by the looks of things. And Team 19 of MaiTai Whores. So yeah. These guys have got a really good overlook on this San Martin Hill. Grandpa Boom's just knocked Eos in the kill feed. And got the first there from Grandpa Boom onto Eos from Drengr. Sons of Odin Drengr trying to rotate in here maybe. Did get a little skip there, I'm hoping it's not a sign of things. Geo getting knocked. Sons of Odin, hello. From Drengr is in zone on his own here. While them guys deal with other things, he has got the whole of Team 11 power up in front of him. Grandpa Boom does get the knock on melee as well. Rotter will be the only one up if he can join Helu. If not, Helu will be fighting solo. Asfan pushing in on foot here. Does Helu spot him? Does he decide to shoot or does he just stay quiet? Could get caught out here running around on these rooftops. If he gets spotted, he will be dead. Melee does get revived. He does get spotted, Helu, as he jumps down. Manages to get in the building just in time. Xander knocking temp in the kill feed. Is around here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. There's Power Xander up on that hill. Rotter getting a knock on Vlam. Boom getting a knock on Rotter in return. Melee the only one up in that fight for Sons of Odin. While Helu is still over here. Does look like they have left Helu. Helu does get the knock on Asfan there. Xander OP knocked for power up as well. Bobo knocking Apollo. So many different teams here. So hard to follow this fighting, guys. Team 18 pushing in. Zero Remorse 2 from behind. Wildcat getting a nade up. Getting the health kit off. Team 20 for Honor here. Has Team 14 BotsOnFire in front of them. Ooh, Bull Pump gets a tag on Avery there. Zen was here, power up are now out. Does look like Forever in Our Hearts are being pushed. It's the Happy Stoners pushing on in. Haley getting a knock on Coal Miner. 420 down 2. Purple Haze is still up. Was the only one up for the Happy Stoners now, Purple Haze. And it's free phase from Forever in Our Hearts. They are hunting for him, they know he's here. Wallace comes around the corner, Aspect takes him out. Wallace does get knocked in the process, but they'll get him up and get him revived in time. There is our next zone. Centering around the fields between Tor and Cruz de Val. Still have quite a few teams to make their way into zone. Let's go over with BotsOnFire, see how they're doing. Buttercup, Bubbles getting knocked there. Do you have POF trying to third party this fight? Bar is really close to him, I've just noticed. Maybe coming Bar's way, does go over him, does miss. Bluey, the only one up for RisingPheonix. Or the Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, they can be the Powerpuff Girls today with Bluey. Bar getting severely damaged in the background there. Am I going to get told off for saying Bluey's allowed to be a Powerpuff Girl and whoever they were playing with last wasn't? Æsir Titans here finally coming into zone. Do come under fire from For Honor. Your boss does get knocked. And watching this fight between Rebel and Bluey. Bluesin tries to make the other rotation and gets taken out as well. There goes Æsir Titans in 12th place. Bluey doing well to keep Rebel at bay. Do have Forever in Our Hearts fighting here. Wallace is still up for them. Wallace and Aspect are still up. They do have to push through Team 22 defying UK though to get into this play zone. Why does it keep doing that? That is really annoying. They do have a vehicle to their disposal. 2 vehicles to their disposal. Aspect is now coming under fire as he pulls up to Wallace's compound. Wargasm is knocked on this church hillside in Cruz de Val here in our second game of Miramar. Bull Pump does get the knock on Bar in the background there. Drugs does get taken out in return though. Bull Pump is still up for BotsOnFire here. Bluey is in the background for RisingPheonix. Avery does know where Bull Pump is. Pixie Enormous knocking Pontus in the kill feed. We will watch this push here from Avery. Does get stuck on an avocado. Poison does get the first on Bluey there. RisingPheonix are out in 11th place. Bar, if they can't deal with Bull Pump here, they won't get the revive. Nade out from Avery. Doesn't do the damage. Doesn't connect. Slider knocking Anika in the kill feed. Do have a very, very, very tight zone here. Blocks does get a knock as well, I believe. Bar is going to bleed out now. Bar has bled out. Bull Pump is here 3 For-Honor players surrounding him, should make that out in time. Let's pop over with Miss Saboteur here. She is the only one up for attack the blocks now. Team 10 of Grandpa in front of her. And we'll get the revive on blocks and go in time. I do believe she's just taking them out. GG's. Pontus getting a knock on Kenzo there. Box Elite do have the edge of this zone. Wall pump. Making his way up into the church, as we know Defying UK are here. They do hear him, they do mobilise. Is spotted, comes in, does get a knock. And gets taken out there by Donkey Punch. Power here, Aspect and Wallace with Team 18. Zero Remorse 2 to deal with. And Team 22 on the hill, Defying UK as well. Why on earth does it... I don't get why it defaults to going underground. Slider, Bobo, Kenzo, and Normus. Whoa. We just had a major explosion there. Grandpa Geo's getting taken out. Grandpa Boom with the nades. Shots coming from everywhere here in this Miramar match. Molly's in to Aspect and Wallace is building. How long are Aspect and Wallace going to be able to hold off? Wallace does get knocked with a nade. That's Team 18 full push into this building. Wallace does get taken out. Aspect gets taken out as well. We do have For-Honor now. Rebel pushing into the church. Rebel does get the finish on Defying UK here in the church with the help of Poison. GG's, well played, guys. They do take the church for themselves. We do have shots coming off from Grandpa towards Box Elite. Box NC does get knocked by the play zone on his way in. Mycroft manages to get into zone in time. Kenzo coming under fire, getting knocked. Bobo is still up for Team 18 and so is Slider. 6 kills there so far for them. Team 18 being Zero Remorse 2. We have 4 teams remaining in this zone in Miramar. We have Team 8 of Zero Remorse, Team 10 of Grandpas, Team 20 of For-Honor, Team 18 of Zero Remorse 2. For-Honor down to 1 player now. Poison gets taken out. Grandpa, only 1 player alive. Team 8 of Box Elite, Team 8 of Zero Remorse even. Is that right? Okay, Team 8 of Zero Remorse is Zen was here. We are down to 3 teams. Grandpa Drew from the Grandpas. Team 8 Zen was here from Zero Remorse. Team 18 Zero Remorse 2 do have 3 players up. Bobo, Dixie Normus and Slider. Whoa, this is really annoying now. We do have the drops coming down into zone as well. Grandpa do, although he doesn't have cover from any buildings. may have enough cover from the ridgeline, but I don't think now coming under fire he is going to get down this hill. And gets taken out by Slider there in the end. So 2 teams to finish this off. Zen was here, has got to push out this building from team 8. And they know where he is as well, and he gets taken out by the play zone to finish this second game off. GG's, well played. Let me just grab these screenshots. And we'll grab a highlight of that. And I will mute that for you guys. Right guys, as always, we will be back in 5-10 minutes with game number 3. We are off to VIKENDI, so we will see you in the snowy map then. I'll leave you some highlights. I thought I had a joke or something, but I didn't. Anyways, yeah, I'll leave you some highlights. Catch you then. Right guys, slightly earlier than planned, but we are firing with game number 3. Above the snowy plains of VIKENDI. So let's see where all our teams decide to drop this evening. We have a plane path going from Zavara across the northwest of this map. So not a lot of people going to be able to get to Hot Springs, Cantrell, Winery or Volnova. But like I say, we will see where these teams drop. It is a very interesting map, not a lot of people play it. We are doing it every week for this Scrim League, so people will have to get used to it. I have just seen there's a new TDM on the update. I'm not sure if it was PUBG Mobile News State or what. I just quickly had a look on Twitter. I am beneficial enough. I mean, you guys, if you want to play scrims, have to stay on the old update. I can update my phone to the new update and leave my emulator on the old one, so I can actually play the new update. And I'm honestly looking massively forward to the new Livik. I did play the betas. I did have some footage, but I didn't manage to edit it in time before it got released. But the new Livik does look awesome. We no longer have a massive stack in the middle, and I reckon there'll be a lot more fun firefights there because it's a lot more open than it was. The new Lumberyard in Livik is brilliant as well. So yeah, let's get into this VIKENDI map and hope everyone's doing all right this evening. Did see Your Majesty slider. That was a lovely shot on the side of there. He didn't really have to aim at much with Grandpa coming down the hill in front of him, to be honest with you. There is our first zone. It has gone massively down to the south, so it is a bit of a pain in the ass for pretty much all these teams. I mean, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams in this zone. Soon to be 6, looking at BotsOnFire and Grandpa. Garocka, we do have my blocks, and they are coming into contact with Piranha here. It does look like they have been taken out. Yeah, it does look like attack the blocks dropped with Piranha, got taken out. Poison did get knocked in the process, but they live to fight another day, and unfortunately attack the blocks are sent back to the lobby. So yeah, unlucky there guys, GG's. Sometimes you just get unfortunate on drop, sometimes it happens, you just drop in the same space, don't get a gun before someone else, and it's game over, innit? At least it's not a ranked match, you don't lose like 50 odd points or whatever it is now. Oh, I haven't played ranked properly in ages. I haven't actually ranked up properly in ages. I should really take a season out streaming. No, too many people want me. No, I should take a season out of streaming to rank. But no, I am, in all honesty, I am thinking of taking some time out to do some viewers games, etc, with you guys. Yeah, hopefully have some people join me on stream and things like that as well. Will be quite interesting. BOF have jumped as a trio. Who is Team 10? Team 10 is Grandpa's. Nade out here from Exotic. Don't think he's going to be able to make that. If he makes this nade, it's bloody good. Does throw it. Obviously doesn't do any damage because Jokeru is actually behind that building, I think. 420 coming pretty close to Team 19, MaiTai Whores. Sheldon 1342. Us Whores are not feeding it tonight. Are you sure about that? Come on guys, let's see you fight. Got the Happy Stoners in front of you in Tovar. Let's see you get the squad wipe here. Vlam does have a nade in hand. Ganchamanti getting a bit closer. Bit close for comfort for Vlam. Does have to lob the nade away and run away. Another nade coming from a bomb from the other direction. 420 does have a nice overlook, but Psych is also on the roof. Psych does get the knock. on 420 there. Ganjamanti also knocked for the Happy Stoners. Coal Miner and Purple Haze are still up. Purple Haze trying to get that knock on Psych. Psych manages to get just over the rooftop in time. The Coal Miner gets taken out as well. Purple Haze is on his own and decides to make a run for it here with Sons of Odin Drengr rotating in front of him. I thought you said they weren't on it. Santa has just got a knock in the kill feed. I don't actually know where them guys are. They are down here somewhere maybe. Wallace getting a knock on Shelby. Haley is knocked as we join this battle. It is Team 21 of Forever in Our Hearts. Team 17, Æsir Ængels. Gecko with the DBS in hand does get a knock on Mackie. Fury is still up, getting a revive on Shelby here. Helu knocking Power Apollo and getting the finish there. Two up for Æsir Ængels, two up for Forever in Our Hearts here. 2v2 fight. Let's see who can come out on top. Nades in hands from both sides. Avery knocking your boss in the kill feed. That's the Æsir Titans fighting with Forerunner. Grandpa Boom getting a knock on Bull Pump. Poison getting a knock on your boss. Bull Pump has been taken out there by Grandpa Boom. Wallace rotating round. Grandpa Jew knocking Exotic in the kill feed as well. Exotic being firsted there. Does leave Drugs as the only one up for BotsOnFire. And he gets taken out by Grandpa as well. Mealy getting a knock and the first on Xander there. Power up down to 2 players. Too soon, Box. Yeah. Unfortunately, too soon. Cat gets taken out as well. Asfand is the only one up for Power now. He is coming under fire here. Power Up are going to be down and out as soon as we know it. Hello. Rotar do have vehicles to their disposal. Can't push onto Asfand here, they know where he is. We'll keep an eye out for that. Asfand is making a rotation, moving a bit further around. Yeah, I do like VIKENDI. I miss it being a proper map. I don't know, if they didn't take it away, everyone would love it still. Do you know what I mean? Because they took it away, no one really likes it now. They bring it back and no one really still likes it. Sons of Odin now pushing on into Asfand. Rotter. Rotter does get knocked by Asfand there. Asfand does manage to get the finish, but comes under fire from Hello. And Eos and Mealy on the other side of the road there. Hello does push down onto Asfand here. Asfand really low health. Molly in from Hello. Does manage to get the health off in time. And does get exploded by a nade. Lovely nade there from Sons of Odin Drengr. 4 kills for them in total so far this game. Do have Druidz Esports Sweden. And who? Someone tell me don't crash. Team 8 of Grandpas. for company. No, Team 8 of Zero Remorse even for company. Void A-bomb getting knocked by Bart in the kill feed, and they get the finish as well. Bobo with the nade in hand lobs it out towards Druidz Esports Sweden here. Zen was here with the nade as well. Santa being knocked by Wildcat. Wildcat with the pre-fire. Zen was here making a rotation round. Would be beneficial if they had someone behind it, these guys. Kenzo getting a knock on Avery in the kill feed. Molly Beanie stops Matt from coming out that door. Killer does get knocked. Nade from Wildcat. Matt knocked by Bobo. Santa knocked. Max Eriksson, the only one up for Team 13 now. And gets taken out there. GG's, well played to Zero Remorse. Who should we go watch now, guys? Void are still up. Buddy and VLAM repping it for the MaiTai Whores. Still alive. Avery getting a knock on first on Pappy. Let's pop over here. Rona here. Dixie Enormous getting a knock on Poison in return. Are fighting with Team 18 of Zero Remorse 2. Did just notice Haley got knocked, so it does look like Gecko and Co are coming into contact with the Æsir Angels again. And they do come out on top of that one. And Haley is back up and fighting and still alive. So yeah, GG's to them. 4 kills for them in total so far this game. If you are just tuning in, this is Sons of Odin Ragnarok Scrim League. We are in to game 3 of 4 this evening. And yeah, if you didn't watch from the start, you missed the current standings of the league. So no. No, in all seriousness, I put up, normally we do it every week, but I've been working on the table, etc. So I put up the standings as of now. And yeah, for people to see. Lucien getting a knock and first on Vlam there. Daddy the only one up for Team 19 now. Hop over with Forerunner and Abby here. They seem to have the high ground on everyone. And I think they're going to have a lot of teams pushing their direction soon as well. Does look like that you might be coming under trouble here. Doesn't get the knock on the one, but gets taken out by Quidway there, unfortunately. But that does give Team Vox Elite time to push it in and third party this. Shots coming out now from Team 16 of the Titans. Hopefully expecting him to gatekeep Vox Elite out of this zone. I have noticed Blind is already in the zone for Vox Elite. Mycroft 2 is pushing in. Blind and the one on the flank here for Vox Elite could do some damage to Æsir Titans. Quidway is looking in that direction though. Pinky senses they are there. Minecraft here. Blind does get knocked by Quidway. Mycroft is there to get the revive. NC and Pontus got time to push up on the other side with Æsir Titans distracted on this. Freya knocking Power Buttercup in the kill feed. Lucin has noticed NC and Pontus making a rotation. Well, NC at least making a rotation run the back. Don't think none of them have spotted Pontus though. NC does get taken out by Cookie from Team 22 and the third party there. We will leave them to it. Have a look what else is going on in this zone. The Smiley Sons of Odin are fighting with RisingPheonix here. As we join them, Bluey and Bubbles are still up. And Sons of Odin are pushing in on them now. Bluey is on the outside. Bubbles out the window. Kingy chases after Bubbles. Gets a knock. Bluey gets a knock on Kingy. Valley round the wall. On the flank on Bluey from behind. Lovely play. GG's. Well played from Sons of Odin Berserkr there. What on earth is going on? Let's get a clip of that. They will get the revive as well. There is our next zone. Forcing people even further down. Sons of Odin Drengr, Sons of Odin Berserkr both got nice spots in zone. Zero Remorse 2. Grandpa as well, and Forever in Our Hearts. Rebel taking a compound for Honor here. The Cookie has knocked Bluesin. Quidway, now the only one up. The one gets taken out, and Æsir Titans get taken out there by Team 22 coming into zone there. This is the calm before the storm, guys. We have 9 teams, 33 people still alive. The play zone does take it out. Wargasm there. But this is about to get mental. 20 seconds until this zone closes in. Teams trying to find their space in this zone. All gonna come under fire. Play zone takes out Wargasm there. Kenzo, I think, may be AFK. Let's get over. Wallace has got a nice bit of cover there. He's okay for now. Grandpa keeping Team 18 at bay here. Team 18 do have Box Elite really close by as well. They do get taken out by the play zone, and so does Kenzo there. So that means now Team 18 do have no one behind them. But they do have Team 10 here. They are fighting with, and Team Forever in Our Hearts of Team 21 that are in the way between the zone and both these teams. Team 10 and Team 18 are going to have to push and fight their way into this zone. Rotations coming on in here. Sons of Odin, Berserkr, Drengr even. Taking up that centre compound. Melee getting knocked by Bobo. 8 teams, 24 people alive. Team 10 of Grandpa making that rotation round. Not a lot of real estate left in this zone for people. Grandpa Boom have pulled up on the hillside, just outside teams 8 and team 6 here. Forever in our hearts, making their move into this zone as well. Donkey Punch, the only one now up for team 22. Does have For Honor in front. It's really hard to tell when people are actually shooting and when they're... That nade could... No. That nade's not going to stick. Donkey Punch. They've got to be aware he's there now, surely. Melee getting aspect. Wallace knocking Melee. Wallace being taken out by the Eos there. Sons of Odin Drengr are still up. Forever in our hearts, unfortunately, live to fight another day. And go back to the lobby. Donkey Punch is still up there. I'm so surprised Donkey Punch is still up after that nade. But anyways, Team 20 of For Honor are still up. Team 18, Zero Remorse 2 are still up. Team 7, Sons of Odin Berserkr are still up. Sons of Odin Drengr and the Grandpas and Zero Remorse as well. So yeah, Bar does get knocked there by Bobo. Sons of Odin now fighting with Team 18 of Zero Remorse. Freya does get knocked. Kingy almost getting a knock on slider there. Does run into a nade. Sons of Odin do get taken out. Berserkr do get taken out there. But by Grandpa. Team 10 have got Team 8 to deal with Sons of Odin Drengr third party in this as well. Grandpa are all in the same building with Zero Remorse here. Jokeru, the only one up for Grandpa, does get the knock on Zenwas here. Does have to move for the zone as well. And does get taken out by Helu in the end. And that is Zero Remorse down to the zone now. We do only have 3 teams remaining now. Sons of Odin, Drengr, For Honor, Team 20 and Team 18, Zero Remorse of Dixienormous doing it on his own. The only one left for his team. Gets taken out by Poison there. Our final 2 teams, Sons of Odin Drengr, Helu and Eos versus For Honor, Avery, Poison and Rebel. 2v3 situation, this final zone in this game of Sons of Odin Ragnarok. Game 3 of 4 this evening. We are off to SANHOK on our 4th and final game. And yeah, I think Sons of Odin Drengr are going to hold on to that top spot in this table. In all honesty. But we will see. We'll wait until it comes out. Eos getting a knock on Avery there. Rebel has made the flank here. Does lob a nade. Could do some damage. Does knock Helu. Eos the only one up for Drengr boys now. Rebel has got another nade in hand. If he gets this right, it could be perfect. Almost. They are getting the revive on Helu. Rebel. Only a wall for cover. Sons of Odin are going to have to move out. Eos comes out first. Rebel has to jump down. Helu is still not revived. Helu is going to bleed out. Eos, can he get the knock on Rebel? Does get the knock on Rebel. Avery and Poison still up. Awful runner here. 2v1 situation. Rebel does jump down. I don't think they'll get the revive. They should be able to do this. Can Eos clutch it in this final circle of this game? Does they lob a molly out to stop them coming? They are getting a revive on Rebel here. Nice nade. Does get a knock. Second knock. Only one up for For Honor. What a clutch from Eos there. GG's to Sons of Odin, Drengr. What a clutch, my friend. Back in 3v1 FPP mode, mate. That was awesome. GG's. If you want a 720p, if you caught that screen recorded, send that to me as well, actually. But yeah, if you want that 720p screen recorded from me with my commentary, feel free to hit me up, bro. That was epic. Anyways, let me get these. Alright, GG sir. Sons of Odin, Drengr in first place, For Honor in second, and Zero Remorse in third. Zero. Right, we'll be back in 5-10 minutes with game number 4, and we're off to SANHOK, boys and girls. So we'll see you then. And as always, you get some lovely highlights. Sorry. Yeah, sorry guys, I was just messing around with something I didn't expect it to take up the whole of your screen. I'm sorry, but yeah, anyways, that's good advertising thing, isn't it, really? We are like 3 seconds away from leaving. Oh, I'm not in slot, that's why he hasn't left. My bad. Sorry. Hello, where's the rest of the Drengr boys as well, actually? Oh fuck, what time are we meant to be leaving? We are leaving at 37, so yeah, 1 minute's time, guys, we are leaving. But yeah, like I say, if anyone wants to advertise on my stream, just let me know. Have a chat, we can discuss something. Yeah, but it's just something, any money I do earn, same with my graphic design, same with anything I'm doing, really. Any money I earn will be going back into hosting tournaments and making the streams better for you guys to watch at home, and improving myself in general. And like, I want to get a USB cable, do you know what I mean, so I can actually stream my gameplay without my cable always falling out. I want to get a bit more memory for my laptop, things like that, that obviously cost money that I don't really want to eat into my savings for. But yeah, so, and like I say, I am able to offer any graphic design things you guys would like, logos, designs, stream designs. If you want to get into streaming, I'm happy to help you do that. Do you know what I mean? I'll set you up with a logo kit, designs, everything to your specification, what you want. Just discuss it with me, and I'm happy to help out. General IT support. I'm redoing my Discord server, so if you need any help and support with your computers or anything like that as well, guys. I am an IT support engineer by trade, so I should really utilize that professionalism, really, shouldn't I? And help people out. I am able to fix most IT issues remotely, and if not, there are people around and other people that we can link up with and sort it out that way. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I've actually got one of my neighbours' laptops at the moment that it was running Windows XP, running really slow, and just absolutely you can't use it, and Windows XP is not supported anymore either. I'm installing Linux Mint on it for her. I tried Windows 10 and Windows 11 for them technically knowledge people, and it just died. I mean, the review said it would work, but it just died. So I'm going for Linux Mint. Very lightweight. I might go for the LTFE copy as well. I'm not sure how many technical people I actually have listened to my streams. I do a hell of a lot of technical stuff, so if that is something you'd like me to make a new channel or something like that about, I am coding my own Discord bot at the moment as well, behind the scenes. If you want to get involved in that, know anything about coding and Discord bots, mainly Java, JavaScript. But yeah, so anyways, the plane is just leaving for game number 4. Let's just pop over and remind ourselves of this little sneak peek screen that we did have. So, I mean, I have to whack it really full, otherwise I can't see any of the text. But yeah, Sons of Odin, Drengr, 277 going into today's 4 matches. I mean, off the top of my head, they've got 3 chicken dinners tonight already. That's 15 points a pop. That's 30. I am shit at maths. That's 55. And then their kills added on top. Forever in Our Hearts not doing too bad either. Zero Remorse not having a bad night tonight. They have got 2 teams in. It will only be their first team that counts. Berserkr having an okay night. Æsir Titans same, power up the same, Vox Elite the same. Piranha and Vox Elite are both on the same points as well. It will be interesting to see these final league tables once I get them done after this stream. So we are flying above SANHOK. We'll flip over to game number 4. We will turn the audio up. We will turn the music down. And we will get into this 4th and final game of this week's Ragnarok Scrim League. So yeah, we do have 2 teams flying towards Hat-Tin. Does look like a few teams might be contesting in boot camp this week as well. Æsir Titans taking up the high ground on the island. And yeah, now I can hear myself talk. We haven't got the sound of someone, the plane flying. So we do have 2 teams landing in boot camp. That is BotsOnFire, I believe, and team 10 of GRADPAS. So let's pop over here quickly and see who is going to be our king of boot camp this week. God, I hate the rendering. Absolutely can't stand it. No, it is PWRUP and GRADPAS that have jumped into boot camp. Gecko getting a knock on Coal Miner. I'm going to try and spectate one of these guys. Why does my game sound so loud? Okay, let's turn the graphics back down for this bit. Doesn't look like it's stabled right. Being pushing up on us, fans here. Does get the knock. And they get the first as well. Bro, cheers for the mention, Eos. I'll copy that when I get a minute. I'll read it afterwards, sorry. Hello just got knocked, I believe, from Berserkr. Let me see, they are in paradise with RisingPheonix here. Can RisingPheonix upset our currently champions today in Paradise Resort? I hate spectating Paradise. Paradise is so hard as a spectator to follow where people are going to get killed from. I used to drop Paradise. It used to be one of my main drop spots. And it's impossible. I know quite a lot of the sightlines and all that lot, but yeah, still trying to get the sightlines. And trying to see it from a spectate perspective is so hard. I mean, to be fair, commentating, watching, seeing, doing all this is fucking hard. I challenge anyone to give it a go. Let's see, Imperium. ASOS getting a knock on Bubbles there over in Paradise. We will stay here. We do have the Happy Stoners fighting with Forever in Our Hearts. Yeah, as I was saying, I noticed Imperium having to use spectate the other day in Sib's Memorial Games. And yeah, it's, mate, credit to you. It's really hard to do. Floor getting a knock on melee from Drengr over there as well. Don't think Drengr are going to last that long in this game. Unfortunately, they are a trio. They did drop Paradise and do have a team of RisingPheonix who seem like they are quite thirsty for kills over there as well. So we won't leave this fight here. We will stay with this fight. Hello does get the knock on Buttercup. Wallace getting a knock on Ganjaman T on your screens now. That is 420, not 2. Happy Stoners are down to 2. Coal Miner getting knocked as well. Purple Haze taken out there by Forever in Our Hearts. GG's, well played, guys. Power Aspect getting the final kill. There. Let's pop over and just see melee is still up. The Sons of Odin Drengr boys are still alive and kicking. Haven't dealt with the team of RisingPheonix, aka the Powerpuff Girls, yet. Grandpa CEO getting the knock on Power there. Where are Power? Where the hell are they? Oh, they were in boot camp, my bad. And hello, getting the knock and first on Blossom now. I haven't actually got chat up. I have now. What emojis we got in Discord? YouTube. I can use pretty much all of them. Cool. Lord getting a knock on melee there. Over in our Paradise Resort fight. Here on your screens now we do have Power Apollo, Power Asfand. Are the only ones up for their team. They do have a full squad of Grandpa taking up the central building of boot camp. Need out from Joker, just misses Apollo. Psych knocking Helu and getting the first there. It does look like Void have come to join the party. This is MaiTai Whores here. Blam against Melee here. 1v1. CQC battle and Daddy comes in and saves the day with that 762. Eos to deal with now. Eos has already clutched a 1v3 tonight. Can I ask him to do it again now? Daddy does get knocked by Floor there. Eos, does he take this opportunity to push up? No, he doesn't. Comes under fire and gets taken out by Sykes there. GG's, Drengr out in 16th place. Unlucky, well played, guys. You can have an early night. I do think you'll still be top of the league. But we shall have to wait and see. Apollo and Asfan still alive in boot camp. Dixie Enormous getting a knock on Asfan now, so that means Apollo is the only one up for power. We could be going out in 15th place here. Do you think, yeah, team 18 is Zero Remorse are on this hill here? I think it's Zero Remorse anyway. Yeah, Zero Remorse too. Asfand and Apollo being taken out there, so they are out in 15th place. Temp getting a knock on Matt in the kill feed. As Team 8 of Zero Remorse push up onto Druidz Esports Sweden of Team 13. Wallace getting a knock on the one there in the kill feed. A Bluesin getting knocking Haley. Gecko getting a knock on Bluesin. Your boss getting knocked by Wallace. Gecko knocking Quidway. Matt does die. Doesn't get revived, unfortunately, by his teammates, who are now coming under fire from Fox Elite. Gecko, Fistin, Quidway, Haley getting their first on Your Boss. I believe that is Æsir Titans. The one is the only one up for them now. Haley and Gecko in the same compound. And gets taken out there. GG's. Floor does get taken out. Bubbles gets taken out as well. That was the MaiTai Whores. They're doing the damage outside Paradise Resort. They came in and they're the ones leaving. What is Slider doing? Alright, so there is our next zone. Moving across, taking into account Boot Camp and Paradise Resort and Quarry. Bot Honor do have a nice little spot. Fox Elite do have a nice spot. Slider just moving in now. Have got a nice spot on Boot Camp Hill with a drop in front of them as well. Grandpa's still sitting in Boot Camp, nice and happy there. Void, aka MaiTai Whores, are sitting comfortably in Boot Camp. Sons of Odin, Berserkr have bumped into Zero Remorse 2 on the way into zone. Freya and Kingy are the only ones up now. Kingy coming under fire, can't see exactly where from. Spots temp, does get the shot away, doesn't do any damage. D being revived. They need to get the revive on value as well. Try and stay 4 men up here. Evening, Mealy. How you doing? You died. I mean, ask how you doing. You've had 3 decent games tonight. And then you go fuck up the 4th game. Come on. I was rooting for you guys as well. Grandpa GEO is just knocked. Just been knocked by Kenzo. He will get the first on GEO. There we go. Do come under fire from the rest of Grandpa, and Bobo does get knocked in the process. Slider is there for the revive. Kenzo now coming under fire from Team 20. Kenzo does get the knock on Rebel to suppress that fire. Gets a smoke out to cover his path. Shocky moment there for Team 18 and Zero Remorse 2. Slider is knocked. Kenzo is stood up. I don't think he's going to be able to get out and get him back up. Zone does move out of Boot Camp, and further up north we have loads of teams having to move into the zone now. That is Kenzo and Slider being taken out there in 12th place by For Honor. Team 22 of Death Defying UK still have to push into zone. Vox Elite do know where they are. Berserkr are making their way into zone as well. Team 8 of Zero Remorse are making their way into zone. Grandpa Drew is in zone. He is the only one up for his team. MaiTai Whores doing their thing, coming in from Paradise Resort. Attack the blocks, still 4 up, coming in as well. RCS Killer from Druidz Esports Sweden is the only one up for his team, coming into zone from Boot Camp now. He is coming under fire from the team of For Honor. And yeah, I'm going to put a limiter on the game audio. Vlam knocking Grim up in the north of zone there. Rebel getting a knock and the first arm killer. So they can make their way comfortably into zone now. I just thought Donkey Punch might just catch NC off guard here. NC does come under fire from inside this zone, but they don't do any damage. Can Donkey Punch and Anita make their way into this zone without dying? NC still coming under fire from Donkey Punch, but still makes his way into this zone. Does look like Temps is going to bump into Pontus here. Pontus does get taken out from For Honor. Mycroft getting a knock on Temp, getting knocked in return. Wildcat being knocked as well. And that is Vox taken out there. Zen was here. Byron Baby still alive for Zero Remorse. Grandpa Jew does get taken out, but does take down Æsir Ængels on the way. Anita does get taken out by the play zone. Zen was here now, the only one up. Attack the blocks getting taken out. Kingy being knocked by the play zone. Green being knocked. Miss Saboteur the only one up for attack the blocks, I believe. Yep, Miss Saboteur the only one up. Trying to get the revive on Grim, coming under fire here. Valley being knocked. The Sons of Odin Berserkr pushing to this zone. Fighting with For Honor here. And Æsir Ængels from behind. And Berserkr are out in 7th place. Oh my god, what on earth is going on here, guys? Can we chill out for a second? Zen was here, is still alive, making his way into zone. Vlam has got sights on Æsir Ængels. Fury is going for the revive on Mackie. Vlam does spot it. Fury gets taken out there by Vlam. Lovely stuff. MaiTai Whores not feeling it. Looks like they are feeling it very not on SANHOK. Yeah, Whores love SANHOK. I totally agree. Vlam is in zone. Gecko driving a car. And Poison getting a kill there. Wallace getting a knock on Poison. Sight getting a knock on Aspect. Wallace taking out Poison. Oh my god. This is absolutely crazy. Wallace is still up. Haley's still up. Haley does get knocked. Wallace only one up forever in our hearts now. We do only have 2 teams left. MaiTai Whores versus Wallace. Oh god. Wow. Okay, that ended really quickly. MaiTai Whores versus Wallace here. Does get a knock on Bomb. Daddy and Vlam are still up. Aspect is knocked out by that rock here. 2v1 situation then. Psych taken out by the play zone. Bomb. Wallace gets a kill for that. Gets a knock on Daddy. Wallace versus Vlam in this final game of this evening. Wallace versus Vlam. And Vlam finishes it off there. GG's and well played to MaiTai Whores in that 4th and final game. And yeah, that is so goddamn annoying. So yeah, but yeah, GG's to MaiTai Whores, shout out to Majesty. And yeah, so they have 17 kills in that final game. Forever in our hearts doing the business as well with 8, 9, 10, 13 kills. And I believe that is Zero Remorse 2 with 5 kills. So yeah, shout out to Rebel with the 7 kills there as well. 10 kill game for Honor. So anyways, screenshot. Did I do 0? I don't know. I do 0 anyway. Set the music up for you guys while I get these screenshots. Not that I can hear it, I've still got loads of fucking shooting in my ears. I think MaiTai Whores are rather excited with that win. Because they are still shooting. I don't know how many rounds this gun's got, honestly. But yeah, anyways, GG's all, well played tonight. I will get the league table out as soon as possible. Melee, I'm assuming, it is working on the other table pretty much right this second. And yeah, so well done to everyone who played tonight. And I will be back tomorrow night with obviously Fusion Thursdays. If you do want to play or get involved, head over to my link tree. All the links are in there. There will be my Discord server soon once I sort it all out. It'll be nice and tidy. There's loads of stuff for you to do on there. And yeah guys, thanks for chilling out with me tonight, and hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did like it, like, follow, share, subscribe, do whatever you want. And yeah, peace out, and I will leave you with some highlights from the last game. And we will catch you all tomorrow night. Rebel does get the knock on Rebel. Poison still on him. 2v1 situation. Rebel does drop down. I don't think I'll get the revive. They should be able to do this. And then it's clutch it in this one. So this game. It's like a lot of money out to stop. They are getting the revive. Nice nade.